Hello guys, hello everybody that is watching this video. This video is not just a video for fun or comedy. This particular video, this video is a message to every poor country in the world, most especially Africa. And this is the message. I want all Africans to understand that we are in trouble, a big trouble, if Africans don't wake up and stand their ground. This is how the message goes. This message is about the West. The West have been making us cry for a very long time. And now we are in a different world, new generation. So I want to make it known to this new generation that if we don't stand our ground, the West, they are not going to slave us like they used to do. They're going to put us in a cage like animals in the zoo. Now, I will give you a very simple example why I said that. France will be worse than what Hitler did to the Jews. Not only France, with so many European countries, what they will do to us, slavery is just a play. Now, that brings me back. Let's assume we don't have the amount of natural resources in Africa. Tell me what will happen to the black people, to Africa. French refuse to withdraw their ambassadors when they were told to withdraw them from Africa. For now, maybe later they can set a relationship. They said no. They prefer to fight back and die instead of withdrawing their ambassadors. And at the same time, France is busy deporting African migrants that they stole their resources from, that they stole all their wealth from, of which they keep doing. They are deporting them. They don't want them to stay in France. Just imagine this. Just imagine we don't have resources, natural resources in our country, what they will do to us. This is a shame. This is a call to stand your ground. It's time to put a stop to this madness. We might see France, that France is the only one doing it for now. No. We have so many countries from the West that call themselves rich country. In that way around, they are not rich without the resources they are stolen from Africa. It depends on how you say it. Let's talk about gold, uranium, diamond. They have all these things more than we have the country where the resources is coming from. They are destroying Africa. They don't want us to live in their land, but they want to stay and rob our resources. This must stop. Macron came with fake apology. We will make amends. That is not happening. Why don't him start from giving a permanent and working resident, a permanent permit and working permit to all Africans that they be robbing their resources throughout the past generation to remain and work in France. Not only in France, in Germany and some other countries, most especially Britain, that have robbed resources all over the world. Look, we must try and put a stop to this madness. Macron, withdraw your ambassador. Then we can talk from there. I'm not from the country that asks you to withdraw your ambassadors, but the truth must be spoken. It's time, Africa, stand your ground. Macron doesn't want us in their country. Not just Macron, the French people doesn't want the migrants that are suffering in their country. They want to deport them back. And they refusing to leave. Nobody's saying that all French people should leave Africa. But the government that is stealing our resources should go. We must try and reset this relationship based on business. You cannot come and extract natural resources, doing nothing for the country that you've stolen those national resources from, and you don't want those people to stay in your country. People that you've ruined their life, steal their soul and spirit. You must change your ways. If you don't change, you'll be surprised that these African countries that you'll be stealing their resources for a very long time, the new generation will stand their ground. This is a message. Not to make it too long, I want all my viewers, all the people that is watching this video, to share it and stand their ground. Not only Africa, all the poor countries where natural resources are being stolen, and you refuse their citizens to stay and work in your country. You want them to go back home. You want to deport them. These people are not even staying in your country for free. They want to work and pay tax. You refuse them to stay. What a shame. This is laughable. I will bring up my next video as soon as possible so that we will see how we move on from this. I don't know what to call it. This French and the Western that think they will continue to rob us blind and make us even worse than slavery again. I hope you guys have a good day. Think about it. Share it to your friends, families. Then I will come up with the next warning and story about this madness of the West. Bye-bye.